Louder!
And it's time for the Gore N More podcast.
Gonna have a good time.
Gonna have a good time!
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
We're going on now.
A ball break, walking hand in hand in the moonlight. We'll be the sweet soul there. I swear we'll never part.
We're going on now.
A ball break, running in the sand, feeling alright.
And what's up, Gorehounds and everybody? Welcome to the Gore N More podcast. I'm the host that's going to host this show. And fuck that, I'm not going to do that. I am the Fluff Master Supreme, who is not so mean, Mr. Big Johnny D, bringing it in, but I cannot bring this shit show in alone, as I never fucking do. So with me, as always, let's see what I got today. Let's see. Fuck it. The bar goers of The Last Stand. I don't know. I got nothing this week. But
works. That works.
Yeah, fuck it. So starting it off, we have the killing machine himself, that meat mountain, Mr. Bobby Amone.
Yowza.
Yeah. And our daddy himself, the Dark Lord of Knowledge, Mr. Chad Chrisman.
What's up, bitches?
And from the deep dirty, we have Lord Scuba Cabra, the host with the ghost, Mr. Steven Vasquez. What's up, baby? Steve's got like 13 other titles I could throw in there, but I don't remember half of them. I know like Duke of the Dead's in there and some other
Prince of the Paranormal.
Yeah, bro. Like,
We gotta write this shit down.
dude,
Yeah.
Steve could like just go off for like 30 minutes on fucking calls, dude. All right, but fuck all that shit. We are here today, which is March 7th, 2022, and we have a fucking sloppy episode.
Yeah.
It's moist, it's wet, it's good to go.
They're called sloppy seconds for a reason.
Oh no, that's the second.
That's the sequel.
which we may get to at some point, but we're not here to talk about that today. But first, as always, Steve, are you feeling up to it this week, bud?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your
Yeah,
Very nice.
buddy.
Very nice. That's hot.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you.
If you want to start us off, homie, and then we can go counterclockwise.
All right, so this week actually was a very chill week, man. Getting used to my new normal, which is really going great for me. Worked this weekend, didn't really do much during the week except, work the day job. And then Friday came along and I worked the bar, had a great time. And then Saturday, same thing. Really didn't do much, just kind of vegged out and caught up on my laundry that I needed to catch up on. That's the weird thing about being newly single is I forgot that I have to do laundry and that I have to put the laundry up myself. So that's, that, and I hate laundry. I hate it. So I did that this weekend, finally caught up on everything that I needed to wash. And then I rock start out on Saturday, had a good time. We had the UFC fight on at the bar. So, just chilled and watched that for a little bit. And then, what's up? Going to Mex John Wayne from Texas. Hey, I'm in Texas too,
what's
brother.
going on?
What's up? Then yesterday, I didn't do much. I stayed in bed. I made some food, cooked here, made a pot of beans and some tripas, which is intestines for those of you that don't know. It's a Mexican delicacy. Fried
You guys
those
can
bad
keep it.
boys
So
up.
thank you.
Yeah, well,
I don't
you
need
haven't
organs.
had them yet. You haven't
need
had them
organs.
yet, and trust me, it's weird, but there's a reason they're a delicacy, and especially if you cook them right, they're fucking amazing.
I'll try everything once.
And then I watched this awesome movie, and that was literally my day. What about you, Chad Daddy?
Well, just like you, it was a pretty chill week at work, just as usual. And let's see, Friday, finally got a chance and sat down and watched Encanto with the kids. It was a cute little movie. We all
still have
enjoyed
yet
it.
to really fully watch that. I've caught bits and pieces.
It's a lot better than I thought it'd be, to be honest.
The music
Nice.
is awesome.
Yeah, it was really good. It was a real good time. So then let's see, what else did I do Friday night? Friday night, I finally got a chance to finish watching the Thundercats reboot from 2011.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm all caught up on that. I really wish that the show would have gotten a second chance. And, you never know, it still might. It was actually a really good series. So I'm hoping maybe some point in the future it gets a little rebirth of some sort. So let's see, what else did I do? And then Friday night, after that, I was just kind of bored, kind of tired, and I just threw on The Blob, which is one of my all-time favorites.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you
Saturday just did a little bowling with the kids and had a little guys' day with me and my son. We just went out and, did a little shopping. He got a new game. I don't think I got anything. He got Cabela's Big Buck Hunting.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 'cause
Nice.
they have
For the Switch?
they have definitely. But they have that as in a little arcade at the bowling alley. So he saw it and he really wanted it. I'm like, fuck it, it's only $20. Why not?
Did you get the gun with it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. It's a little different. Like you have to actually use the controller. I was hoping it was like the Wii where you'd point and shoot, and it doesn't.
Ah,
Yeah.
fair
So,
enough.
did you know that there's a new House of the Dead coming out for the Switch?
yes,
I
I
saw
do,
that.
and I want that.
Yeah, we might talk about that a little later. Anyways,
Yeah. But yeah, aside from that, just a quiet day yesterday, doing some laundry, doing some housework, pretty quiet day. And then, like you guys, watched this amazing film. So that's really all I got to say. Bobby, how about you up above me, brother?
I had last week was just a working week, and then this weekend was a pretty actually chill weekend. Had my girlfriend and my one friend over for dinner on Friday, and then Saturday I spent with her, and we went out with friends and a whole bunch of other things as well. So it was nice. Had dinner with her family, and then Sunday we went out to down in Belmar. They were doing St. Patrick's Day celebration early. So we went out to a place called Bar A, and I was 10 minutes in, and I already had about 6 beers. So as you can see, I go hard pretty quick. And that was a fun time. And then that was literally it. Hung out with the lady, had some good times, had some good food with some good friends and good family, and then got to watch this feast of a movie.
Yeah, buddy.
Feast your eyes and senses on. It was a
Bobby, you're the true feast here, brother.
It was well.
hey guys, let us know
I'm gonna
in the
I'm gonna
chat,
leave
by
that
the way,
one
if
alone.
we seem frozen or not to you, because I think between us, it seems to be freezing for us. But I believe our audio is still coming through, and it looks like it's coming through well.
You're good now.
So
Yeah, who
That
got
is-
a
yeah.
fucking train?
There's a
gotta
train
be
in the
Bobby.
background down by literally down the block.
I hear a train a coming.
It's my train for my meat mountain.
It's rolling.
ooh,
down
the Midnight Meat Train.
Yes.
Oh,
right.
A midnight meat train.
Hey,
Yeah.
we do
That's a
have some
stripper
open
name.
slots this year, by the way. Yeah, it's a stripper
So
name.
no,
that's blowing your money.
I keep getting asked about that, by the way, for the open spot stuff. And one keeps getting thrown out, and that is the Puppet Master stuff.
Oh, dude, I'm down.
Yes.
So
I know Heather sent me a list of movies, and one she sent in particular is one that you guys especially, have talked about a lot, and that's Idle Hands. So we may have to throw that out.
yeah, that was a
I
great
forgot
movie,
about
dude.
that movie.
Great comedy. All right.
All
So-
right. So that was my weekend. I'm gonna refresh real quick. Johnny, go on about your business.
Oh shit. All right. So I did absolutely fucking dick. So I'm gonna be straight up honest. We lounged around on Saturday. I did take out my grandma to breakfast on Sunday, so that was nice.
Aw.
It's funny to see the dynamic of people, dude, when you have a 91-year-old woman with you.
Yep.
And like, you know what I mean? Like people who like you'll see like they're almost a little frustrated that they might have to like scooch their chair or something, but then as soon as they turn around and see it's this tiny little frail old woman, they're like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Instantaneous demeanor. So no, it was good stuff. And we actually had a really nice dude. It got up into like the 60s randomly. So like we were in the 30s last week, we're in the 30s again, but somehow yesterday was fucking,
It's 76 here now.
yeah, dude, it's fucking ridiculous. Enjoy it
It's
for
like
the day or
it's
two.
like 60 here, but it's going to get colder because there's a lot of wind and rain right now.
Yeah.
We're in the 50s. I'm dying.
Steve's like, I'm fucking freezing my nuts off down here.
I'll take your 50s any day.
Yeah. But no, so and did that, enjoyed the day. Actually, I did hang out with a buddy I haven't seen in a while. My buddy Brandon. He came over and we played some Mario Kart and shit, hung out with the family, and then watched this fucking doozy of a movie that I haven't personally watched in like 15 years at least. And well, I'm fucking ready to talk about that shit. So
Let's go for it.
Scuba, what are we talking about today, homie?
Today we are talking about the movie Feast, released September 22nd, 2006. It premiered at the Chicago International Film Festival April 14th, 2005. In a remote tavern, an eclectic group of patrons have their lives turned upside down when a random gun-toting stranger barges into the bar. He delivers a dire warning of rampaging monsters on their way. Soon after, they are fighting for their lives against a group of razor-clawed, sharp-toothed demonic monsters hungry for their flesh. They will need to learn how to work together if they have any hope of surviving the night. The blood and body parts fly as one by one they are picked off as they try to fight back.
Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun.
I was gonna say, sounds like a woman on Shark Week. You know?
No, sir. No.
Not going there. Keep
I'm
going.
not going there.
Ah.
Not going there. Directed by John Gulager, Piranha 3D, 3 double D.
Double D.
Yeah,
Double D.
double D.
Zombie Night, written by Patrick Melton, The Collector, Saw 4, Marcus Dunstan,
Collector
Saw
is good,
5, Piranha 3 Double D, produced by Michael Leahy, Maniac Cop 3, Phantoms, Joel Soyson, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, excellent,
Phantoms.
The Prophecy, Andrew Jameson.
Affleck was the bomb in Phantoms.
Yeah, thank you. What do you
And
say,
Andrew
Andrew?
Jameson. Andrew Jameson
Didn't do shit.
Didn't
Apparently.
do shit.
No,
after
he didn't.
this
He
movie,
really
but that's
didn't.
fine. Because how do you
You gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. Bobby, take it away, brother.
Gotcha going. Balthazar Getty, Lost Highway, and Lord of the Flies as Bozo. Krista Allen, Final Destination, Liar, Liar. Oh, Liar, Liar. As
Yes, she was
Tuffy
the
and
girl in the
Heroin.
Yeah, now you're-
Wait, was she the chick in the elevator?
Uh-huh.
Yes, she was.
Oh, no shit. All right.
Yeah.
Who played Tuffy and Heroin 2.
She actually used to come out on Days of Our Lives. Just
Yes.
No shit.
don't ask how I know that, but she used to come out on Days of Our Lives.
It's okay. You could tell us.
And Emmanuel in Space. Don't ask how I know
what
that.
the fuck that is, dude.
I don't know
All
either.
Showtime,
Cable porn.
cable porn. Yeah.
Oh,
Josh-
you're getting called
Oh,
out
you're
by
terrible.
octopus. How do you know that?
You shut your mouth, woman. You don't need to know about nothing.
That's the old Skinamax days,
Because
buddy.
Scoop's
Oh.
old.
Josh Zuckerman from Austin Powers and Gold member Sex Drive as Hot Wheels. Navi Rawat. Yeah, okay, that's close enough. The OC. Rawat. How else would you say it?
I don't know. Maybe the T's silent.
Roads.
Wait. What was that name? What was it he butchered a couple weeks ago?
Oogie Spoosy.
Oogie Spooky. Oogie Spooky.
His name is Oogie Spoosie. Okay. As Heroin, Jenny Wade, the Reaper, and the good guys as Honey Pie. Henry Rollins. Come on, Henry Rollins. Johnny.
Right? Do you need to even know?
Yeah, do you even
No,
need to know?
like, no,
I mean,
I'm not even
come
going
on.
to say. As Coach. I love that it's just called Coach. Dwayne Whitaker, Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, and Pulp Fiction as Boss Man. Clue Gulager. Am I saying that? Yeah, Gulager. Return of the Living Dead. Piranha 3 Double D. Also Nightmare on Elm Street 2 as Bartender. Judah Friedlander. 30 Rock, Cabin Fever 2, Spring Fever as Beer Guy. Eileen Ryan, Parenthood, 8-Legged Freaks as Grandma. Jason Mewes. Really? Do I have to say what he's also in?
Smooch to the motherfucking booth.
Clerks, Mallrats, really? As Edgy Cat himself. Diane.
Zach and Miri make a porno.
Yeah.
Dude,
What's
Diane
your special?
Gold.
What's your special
baby,
talent? I
you
can
ever
get
have
it
the
up in
asshole
5 seconds. What?
What?
Wow.
That's
Screw that. The whole Dutch rudder
rudder
scene.
The double Dutch rudder. What's the double Dutch rudder? That's when I start jerking myself off, but then I hold your arm and then you start. Fuck.
By the way,
Diane,
that was filmed in Pittsburgh, not too far from here.
No shit. Nice.
Yeah.
Diane Ayla, Goldner, the collector in Halloween 2 as Harley Mom. Anthony Treach, Chris, Naughty by Nature as Vet.
Oh,
Eric-
shit.
Yeah, she's the
He was the veteran. Yeah, holy shit. I never
Yeah.
even
Yeah, he was Naughty by
realized
Nature.
that was Treach. Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
he
awesome.
got royally
fucked.
fucked in the beginning. Jesus.
Yes.
They all did. They fucking all did.
right.
Eric Dane, Grey's Anatomy, X-Men, The Last Stand as Hero, and Tyler Patrick Jones, Red Dragon, Bad News Bears as Cody. Chad, take it away.
Yeah.
Music by Stephen Edwards, Bloodsport 2, and The Patriot. Cinematography by Thomas L. Calloway, Night of the Scarecrow, which, if I'm not mistaken, is one of Brody's favorite movies.
It is.
And Project Metal Beast. Edited by Kirk M. Morey, The Hills Have Eyes 2, and The Conjuring. Effects and makeup by Gary J. Tunnicliffe, Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, X-Men Origins Wolverine, and a shit ton of other Hellraiser movies, horror movies. Distributed by Dimension Films. Runtime 87 short minutes, MPAA rating of R, and there's also an unrated version. I'm guessing we all probably... I honestly think... I watched it on Tubi. It says R, but I'm pretty sure it's unrated because there's a lot of fucking gore.
I watched the unrated on
unrated.
Oh, we're skipping ahead. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're skipping
Right.
it. Yeah.
Budget of 3.2 mil, only made about $658,000. Real short, small release. So it's
Yeah, dude, I felt like this was almost like a direct to Blockbuster. That's how I
feel like
knew
it
it.
did.
Yeah.
Because it was
I
just
don't
all of a
remember
sudden
watching
like,
it in theaters.
No, it was. I didn't even fuck it, dude. I just remember it was always lined at Blockbuster, and it probably took me like a good year or so to watch. I didn't watch it till like 2006.
I would say I didn't see it till like probably 2009 or 2010. It was
okay.
It was when all three of them were out, and I bought the box set of all three.
Oh, nice.
I didn't watch it till recently and for this. So this it's been a bit.
I was just enjoying it. Yeah, like straight up. Oh man.
I want to say just before I even until I saw the trailer right before this, I had no idea these monsters were supposedly like some kind of man-made weapon.
Okay,
We were talking about that before you jumped
Thank
on.
you.
Yeah, we need to talk about that, please.
so we are in general discussion, but first and foremost, before we actually talk about the movie, let's talk about what Chad brought up. First, the trailer. I don't know what the hell happened there, but that's some crazy miscommunication because there is nothing, even in the unrated version, about them being some kind of government experiment or some experiment in general or whatever.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, they're cryptids. There's some weird
exactly.
fucking
That's
cryptids
what
on
I
the
always
fucking-
thought.
I thought there was some kind of fucked up skinwalker things. I don't know.
Or
that's
that's what I was going with too, because they had that animal, but yet
Because they were
human
animal
like
skin,
quality.
yeah.
So yeah, it's
so
like,
if you look up like what the feast monsters are, like in the wiki, whatever the fuck,
Okay, yeah.
it comes up that they are creatures that can mate with any type of animal to create a hybrid of that animal with themselves. So I'm like, okay, that's like weird, but I don't know. Like I
It
never
might
saw
happen
the
later
government
on in
thing.
the series, which I think it happened in
remember
number
if it
2
was-
that I remember, but I've
Maybe.
never seen 3.
I don't remember.
But I mean, like, obviously they're down to fuck whatever, dude.
yeah,
Right.
oh, fuck yeah.
yeah.
Rest in peace, biker mom, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. All I know is I saw two creatures fucking bent over the car. Like,
Yeah,
go for it,
well,
baby.
The monsters are doing it doggy style.
How would that? Okay, I'm just saying. I feel like as a dude, that would scare the piss out of most any dudes for having sex if you're just going to drop a kid out that fast, let alone 3.
Oh, twins.
Yes.
Were they
Was it
twins or
twins?
triplets? It was
I thought it was
They were twins.
triplets.
They were
No,
they were
Oh, okay.
twins.
I thought I saw
Yeah.
3.
I thought I only saw 2.
Yeah, it was
Maybe I
twins.
miscounted. I'll go with
All
twins.
right, real quick.
Gorehounds, if you know, let us know.
I'm jumping ahead here, but I gotta ask this question.
Go ahead, bud.
Anybody else, when that dick got caught in the fucking door?
I said, oh,
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say, did you feel the pain?
I felt that.
Monster or not, you felt that shit.
So
Apparently, he was uncircumcised.
yeah,
Hey.
extremely. That was an anteater if I've ever seen one.
Right?
Ah.
Now, from the get-go, from the start of this fucking movie, it's just like, okay, cool. This opening bar scene, everybody's just kind of chilling. They're playing pool, they're drinking, and then all of a sudden, boom, this dude with a shotgun, bloody, comes in, and he's like, some
You know what
shit's
the
coming.
best part is? You actually missed, maybe you didn't, but just when you were noticing, there was actually one spot right before that, and you see the car crash of
Yeah.
hero and heroine.
Yeah.
That's how it opens up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember?
yeah,
You
yeah.
see- yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the way that the bar was set up, it's just like this in the middle of
dude.
nowhere, and so you're like, okay, cool, and then all of a sudden, it's just as soon as the fucking hero comes in, action, horror, gore, just fucking just over
just
the
wait-
top shit.
Just wait till I get to my explanation of the film of what I think it is, and then everything's just gonna click in your heads, and everybody's gonna be like, "Holy shit! I never thought of it like that."
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That's what you were
It just-
talking
son of a
about.
bitch.
Oh,
All right.
The Tumblr started going today. I'm like, "Holy shit! I think I got it. I think I know what this is."
Okay.
Do you want me to do it now? Do you want me to
I
go
think
into it now?
I mean, we're in
you just
discussion.
teased it.
We're in
Yeah.
discussion.
Why-
Listen,
Okay,
you
I've been
teased us
waiting all
before.
day
You
for
teased
this.
us
All
before.
day, I've been waiting for this
true.
shit.
Okay, so the movie starts. After the crash, the movie starts. Bunch of random people thrown together in a bar. Somebody bursts in.
Yeah, it's it's dusted in.
Talking about monsters. This shit starts happening. Random people keep dying in the weirdest ways possible. This is literally a D&D adventure gone wrong in a modern setting.
It is.
Every D&D adventure, where does it start? It starts in a bar. These
tavern,
monsters come in, and you're seeing, instead of these are just people with the worst luck. They're rolling ones. They're not making savings throws. Case in point, biker mom. She immediately gets her leg cut off. Right. The DM rolled a 20, and she failed a dex check, baby.
Damn, Chad's going fucking Dark Lord.
He really.
Dude,
Oh my god.
Beer guy failed his Constitution check. That's why he got sick.
Holy shit.
I know nothing of the level that you are going at.
Yeah,
And
I don't
looking
play,
like-
so but
And
here's
learning
more
about D&D.
Here's a little more looking ahead, and the second one, who turns up?
I don't know. I don't know.
Harley Mom's twin sister. Another character played by the same actress, which would be just like another character played by the same person in D&D. How many times have people do that all the time in D&D? They'll come to avenge their brother's death, their father's death, and it's just the same character archetype. I even wrote down which character archetypes we have here. Like,
Damn,
I need
dude.
to play D&D. Like,
Bozo is a barbarian. Big,
Makes sense.
dumb. Heroine 2, it was a ranger.
Which is what?
The ones with the bows and arrows mostly.
Oh, okay.
Hot Wheels, sorcerer. Heroine,
Fair.
the first heroine. The way she fought, that's a monk.
All right. I can see that.
Honey Pie, just a basic rogue. Coach, that dude, there's no way in hell he was not either a cleric or a paladin.
Paladin.
I want to say paladin, but I'm leaning more towards cleric because he tried to cheat on his wife.
That he did.
Okay. Good call.
Boss man, assassin, bartender, a retired wizard. I can't figure out what beer guy and grandma would be. I can't figure out any kind of character type.
Who would be the bar?
Jay's the bard.
Bard? Okay. I was gonna say, who's the bard?
Jay.
dude?
Knowing how Jason Mewes is, Jay's a bard through and through. Harley Mom was a thief, obviously. The vet was a gladiator, and the hero was a cavalier.
Damn,
Chad Daddy? Chad Daddy with the knowledge. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I don't know. D&D nerd, played D&D in high school.
So
it's got the wheels turning. I'm like, this is a fucking D&D adventure gone
So
wrong.
do we need to do a Gore and More D&D side podcast where,
I don't.
We could try, but when I played, that's old 2nd edition. They're on 5th edition now. I don't even know what the hell's going on now.
I have never played.
I have the starter kit.
I've never played, so
Neither have I. I have the starter kit.
God damn, dude. That's gonna be tough for me, man. I'm not gonna
Come
lie.
on, these undefeatable monsters. Come on.
Like
It's
Chad
D&D
made that
that's
sound
gone wrong.
super fucking awesome, but the problem is when it comes down to board games and card games, like that meme I posted the other day, that is not a joke. I cannot physically listen to instructions when it comes. Like people will tell me shit, and I'm like, try to listen.
Yeah, same.
That's all I can hear in my head is try to listen, and I'm like, oh fuck, what did they say? I'm just gonna fucking
yeah. Like
play
after
along,
5
I'll figure
seconds, it's
this
just
out.
like I don't know.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, usually
Okay.
we'll buy like a new board game. I'll sit looking through it and I'll read the instructions and I just throw them to stuff like, here, you figure it out.
Same. But Chad, read this. I don't fucking. All right. So, anyways, dude, this movie is holy fucking bananas.
Yeah.
It definitely has the taste of 2005 all over it.
Mhm.
It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like it should be at least a forewarning, at least in nowadays.
But it's
no, you're not wrong.
Yeah, especially with the way times are now. But man, this is such a great fucking movie. And
dude.
like I was saying, it gives you all of the rules for a horror movie and just shits all over them.
Mhm.
And it's you know what? Because even the little fucking when they introduce the characters and it tells you their occupation and their
Fucking
name,
love that.
and
Fucking
you're like,
love
fuck
that.
yeah.
Dude.
Even with the kids don't die in horror movies.
Right,
This
yeah.
dude got fucking eaten.
Wrong.
He got fucking eaten. And his life expectancy, a long, happy life. Cool, awesome.
Yeah.
And then fucking eaten like right off the
Which-
bat.
That's the best part of their whole stat detail was the life
Yeah.
expectancy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
that's fucking
The best one
I
was
think we hope
grandma
this one's
may
better
already
than
be
the
dead.
last.
This
Yeah,
is,
right?
This is that movie that is like the roller coaster King Dakar. It starts off slow. Boom.
But
And
when it
that's
starts,
Oh,
you're
it
like,
didn't, even start-
holy
it
shit.
didn't really even start off slowly. It
And,
started
and
No,
you
it
don't,
was like
and you don't
car
let off
crash.
the gas. You're this movie is an all-out bloodfest, but it's oh my god, it's so good.
And it's not a movie to be taken seriously, though. That's
No,
the thing.
it's not.
Don't go into it thinking you're going to get this, awesome horror movie. No, this is a fun fucking blood
It is an awesome horror movie.
You know,
No,
I
it
do.
is.
I,
No, but
Yeah.
I
You're
do
not
want to be
getting
like,
a deep
it's not
artistic
deep.
horror movie.
Yes, exactly. It's not one of those deep artistic horror movies where the cinematography, this and blah, 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 the lighting. No, this is a movie where you want to see motherfuckers die. You want to see them fucking just get torn to shreds and blood everywhere. That's what this fucking movie is. The
Yeah.
one-liners, the cheesy fucking one-liners were fucking there and they were awesome. Like,
and
Yep.
some of the, even some of the kills themselves were hilarious, like fucking Henry Rollins. I love
Yes.
that.
Oh, his was great. I mean, it's not an ooh it's a fuck this shit. Great.
and the
best part is,
scene. Oh,
so, did your wife watch it with you?
Yes, she did. She loved
Was
it.
this her first time watching it?
It's the first time remembering it. We watched it together, like I said, when I bought it, but I think we both fell asleep because it was really late at night.
Okay, because obviously we've all seen this prior, but my wife's seen it before. She was so just like confused right off the bat once everybody got off. She's like, "Is there anybody even fucking left?" And I'm like, "Yeah, there is. Don't worry, But and I forgot to check. Did anybody actually check when the bartender finally died? Because it says in his stat he's supposed to die 70 minutes into the movie.
It's 70 minutes.
Yeah.
It's 70
Is it?
It is
Yes.
70 minutes.
Because
Yes.
I wrote
exactly
it down,
70
but I
minutes in the
forgot
movie.
to actually
Yeah,
check.
it's in my notes. I don't have a lot of notes, but that is one of them.
But the funniest part about his death is guys looking at him, really? You're having a fucking heart attack now? like that would happen.
And the best part is like I did not expect the douchebag brother to live.
step up.
No, I
Yeah.
did not.
Yeah,
Well,
but he
step
stepped
up,
up,
yes,
you
but
know
I
what I
didn't
mean?
expect him to live. I still figured there would have been like that moment of like her and just the hand, like the wheelchair kid getting out of there. But I figured like the brother would have like sacrificed himself at the end or some bullshit.
I
don't
do
know.
have to say, I'm really disappointed when they pulled the jukebox off the brother that he didn't get up and say, "I can't feel my legs."
Yeah, that would have been hilarious.
Right.
Like they
That
should
would've been
Missed
great.
opportunity.
Which wait a minute. When that came down on his legs, he winced, and I'm like,
Yeah,
he did. I was watching his face. I'm like, you winced.
Well, you would still feel it, maybe a
Well,
little bit, like
Well,
the
I don't think
like
he
the
would feel it,
vibration.
but you would know there's a fucking
No, but I
jukebox
mean like the
Right.
vibration. Right.
Sorry, that's the part. I'm like, he felt that shit.
Sorry, John Wayne. This is where we are definitely going to
John
ruin
Wayne,
the movie.
This
Sorry.
movie came out in 2005.
Yeah.
If you have not seen this movie by now,
Pause
You
it
are
for
far
you.
behind.
Pause it
Yeah.
for you. Go to Tubi. It's fucking free.
watch
And
it
go
free on
watch this
Tubi.
shit.
It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome because even us describing it and telling you what occurs
I want to watch it
is
again.
nothing compared to watching this fucking movie. For
Oh,
the first
God,
time.
We're barely scratching the
Or
surface.
you could go to Walmart and get the 3-pack. It is there.
And if you
Yeah, get the 3-pack, definitely.
Definitely,
and
because all
partake-
three movies are so
partake
horribly
beforehand,
awesome.
partake beforehand for sure.
Mhm.
Dude, I can only imagine this movie like on shrooms or something. Dude.
Oh,
It'd be
dude.
fucking ridiculous. Okay, so as much as I love this movie, I will say there's two knocks. I at least got to throw at it. I did talk to the homies prior, but first knock is it is 2005, so you're going to get some shaky cam. And if you can't deal with shaky cam, that might fucking rough you up a little bit. I feel like it works well with this movie aesthetically.
Yeah.
Like they only use it for the monster scenes. The monsters are supposed to be fast in your fucking face and just like, you know what I mean? Completely ridiculous. So, and my other knock was that the grandma did not survive after playing it smart and actually hiding in the walk-in cooler.
yeah.
I wanted her to just get to the car and drive the opposite way of where they drove. And then that could have been the cool little ending. And that's it.
Which is funny because as they're driving away at the end of the movie, I'm sitting there thinking, wait, isn't there at least one left?
Well, they
I
all forgot about her.
I completely forgot.
I meant the
about her
monster.
as
There's at
movie
least
went
one
on.
monster left.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, the monster. Yeah.
I just
Which
forgot about that.
It's
woman
weird that
existing.
it didn't attack them when they were outside. You know what I mean? But maybe just because she had a weapon, but
Can they not go in the sun, maybe?
I was gonna say maybe
Oh,
it
yeah,
couldn't be
maybe.
out in the sunlight.
uh Okay, so from what I remember of the second one, they are definitely
they're in the
attacking
sun.
people
Yeah,
in the sun,
in the sun. Yeah,
in
yeah.
the middle of the street.
So maybe it was just
Yeah.
hiding because it was scared and the only one left. Maybe
Maybe.
didn't want to die, needed to procreate.
Wait a minute.
Grandma.
So that means it fucks
no.
grandma to make
Oh
more
my
for the
god, to
second
make
one?
more.
I never even thought about that.
Oh shit!
Oh, my fucking brain just popped,
So that
dude.
grandma got she got that uncircumcised
She got monster
horse
dick.
cock.
Which I would have never even had known had you had not brought it up earlier about the whole like
wow.
interspecies breeding shit.
I need
But
an
he got
adult.
neutered, so
Not that one.
Not that one.
Was I thought Papa got killed in the
Papa got
because Papa's
Papa
the
got
one
neutered.
Papa's the one that she fucking shoved her face down or throat down in,
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
So
that's
that
when
would
they
have
got
been the
neutered.
other son, I
Yes.
think.
Or maybe their genitalia can change too. They fucking do whatever the fuck
they
they
could have
want.
both. They could have both for all we know.
Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah.
Well, the fact that they can spawn with like instantaneous sex, dude, like it wouldn't surprise me that they could also regenerate, honestly.
no, it wouldn't.
Like,
I love that we just spent like a full 2 minutes talking about monster genitalia.
well, when a movie hands you a monster
And it
dick
literally-
getting caught
yeah.
off in the door,
Well-
how do you not talk
well,
about that?
we have to talk
And it's
about
still
this
flopping around.
Yeah.
because we also just realized that old granny got fucked with it. Definitely,
part-
I'm willing to bet.
Oh no, I don't know, man. Yeah, that
Oh,
was
Kaylee, watch it, Kaylee.
Yeah, you
Don't
gotta
even
watch it, Kaylee.
just fucking watch it. It's free on Tubi.
Yes,
you
just go watch
you and
it.
Anthony watch it. It's cryptid-ish, so Anthony will love it. Just fucking watch the movie, Kaylee.
Yo, so speaking of the whole like cryptid, and I'm not saying like I could pull off the actual like monster look, but I want to kind of do like a half monster look, but with the overcoat with the skull.
Yes.
Dude.
Yeah.
Like, I think that would be a
That's
sweet
so good.
cosplay,
Yeah, buddy.
That's why I have this bad boy here.
right? But like, dude, if you
So
got like
cool.
two of those giant like big monster gloves, dude, that you can just
Yeah.
hang your arms out of that, dude, and then yeah, I think it'd be sweet.
I want to see that.
But oh man, I mean, what else can you say? This movie, it has
Balls to the
so much, dude. It has so much. It's got over the top gore. It's gross. It's gross, and it's not
Oh.
gross and in like the Collector or Saw gross. It's
This is like
gross.
grabbing you by the face and fucking you into submission.
It's like Evil Dead, but like with boogers.
You know, it's like
Yeah, it's
I don't
With
know.
honey
That's
pot.
the easiest way I got.
well, no,
Boogers
pot.
and
She's always
vomit.
trying to clean herself off, and
and
Holy
she keeps
shit,
getting everything.
constantly covered in blood. Oh, like
well, it's
She was definitely the Ash character in this.
Yeah.
one.
also
Yeah.
the beer guy got fucking oozed on
Yeah.
twice. Like,
dude,
and he's
and
like, I'm
his-
fucking dying, man.
the way he's like
Instantaneous maggots,
degenerating
dude.
slowly, like it was just. I mean, they did so good on like the makeup, like the
Yeah.
line, like the black lines, and it just. Oh, dude, and like I said earlier, that eyeball rip out. It
Oh.
was like the longest eyeball fucking scene
Yes,
ever, and I was
bro.
just like, okay,
Brody.
hurry up, just rip it
Yeah.
out.
That's all.
rip it
That's all.
out.
I was just thinking about Brody. I was like,
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly.
want-
what-
He
I
loves
wanted-
those eyeball scenes.
I don't even want to like watch the scene. I just want to watch Brody watch the scene, if that makes sense, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
like, and it made me also question. Like, I didn't know your eyeballs had that length behind
yeah,
them.
that was some fucking. Was that retina?
Yeah. All I know is I want to hear what Brody has to say about that.
All right, well, we can fucking do that because
That's all well and good, boys, but Katie's cutting in.
nope, wrong one.
Snip fucking snip. Well, howdy doody there, folks. It is I, your DKB, here back for another episode of Gore N More, and this week I'm here to talk to you about Feast. Now, I will keep it short and sweet this week. I haven't seen any of the sequels, but after watching this film, it's going to probably push me more to actually watch them. I don't know if they're any good or not. They're probably not. They're probably fucking poop town, but who cares? I'll still have the fucking squeeze. In saying that, what I like about this film is the well-rounded group of people with their different personalities that are bonding together to try and fight these fucking monsters away. It's actually really fun to see and play out on the screen, especially when each one gets picked off. There's just brutal deaths, and it's fucking fun to see what these directors can bring to the table with each death scene. And, I mean, they do not disappoint, really. There's just fucking bolt violence and gore galore, and I just fucking froth that shit every day of the week. It's through the roof. Give me it. I love it. I mean, the acting's pretty decent in this. I mean, you got Henry Rollins in this. I love fucking Henry Rollins. He's like one of my idols. And to see him not only behind the fucking microphone in his band, but to see him actually play it through films, he can actually act. He's a pretty decent actor in his own way. Cinematography, yeah. I mean, the lighting was a little bit poop town.
It was very red.
I mean,
Texas.
overall, I mean, it's just the little things like that I'm just sort of nitpicking at. One thing I will sort of nitpick is the actual like framing of some of the scenes. Like they've really pushed in close up with our actors. I don't know if that was meant to be sort of like a.
That's 2005.
Claustrophobic relief.
That's how
in
I
that
feel.
sense, but
Like
it
there's
really
just a
didn't
lot of
go around
that
breathe
time
at all.
zone.
I will say the design of these fucking monsters are awesome. They are fucking badass, actually. And to see them kill motherfuckers is fantastic. And dry hump the fuck out of nothing.
Oh, they were dry. It wasn't dry by any means.
It was nice and moist.
Yeah.
Anyway, this week, actually, if you haven't seen it, go fucking watch it. It's not bad. Anywho, is your DKB giving it a fucking Gore N More score of a 3.4?
Yeah.
And I look forward to hearing you cunts fucking talk about
yeah. You said 3.4?
Beautiful bastard.
3.4, yeah.
3.4, yeah.
All right. Let me put that in my calculator. All right.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you didn't say anything about the eyeball scene.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm disappointed. I am disappointed.
Maybe he just like overlooked it. He was like, you know what? Fuck you guys.
How do you overlook it? It's right there.
Because he doesn't like eyeball scenes, so
That's
he made
like
a point
overlooking the fact that we had a monster dick still flopping on the ground here.
Dude, and why wouldn't he just roll away from it? Like he's doing like circles around this monster cock. You fucking just roll back, bro. Like what was the point of you doing fucking donuts around this fucking monster dick looking all scared?
I was thinking the same thing too. I'm like, just fucking roll back.
Just for emphasis on the dick. That's all it was.
That's true.
Speaking of emphasis on the dick, we got a little.
Hi, Gore N More. This is Redhead of the Dead Heather, here to talk about Feast. Wow. Oh my God. I did want to say real quick, one slice of life. My boat is going in the water March 16th. And unfortunately, I'm not going to end up making it to Monster Mania. But this movie.
What the fuck, Heather?
Bob's
so
gonna
many
be
great
there.
one-liners.
Look for Bobby and Monster Mania.
It was really cool to see Jason Mewes and his fucking face getting ripped off. I mean, I hated to lose him so early in the movie, but
Thank you.
but it was cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Again,
Probably wanted to die early.
you know, to Evil Dead, right? The freaking
I got more to say.
deer antlers, right? And oh God, I have so many like little quotes, but it's like it would be funny if we could like talk about it like I was live, and so it just doesn't work. So I'm a dart shooter.
But you're still here,
So
Heather.
there was a dartboard. It was actually set up with a back catch for spray darts and was lit up and everything. So it was like somebody on the set design team is actually a dart shooter. So I thought that was pretty cool. And
Was this a legit bar? Do we
see
know?
here
I don't know. It didn't say.
at the end
Or was it a studio like set up?
when they, finally walk out and it's the sunset and blah blah. To me, that
Sunrise. But
view
okay.
really reminded me of Resident Evil. I feel like so many Resident Evil movies end like that,
West
like
Texas
walking out
sunrise for
into
you
the
right there.
sunset, and I don't know, it just really made me think of Resident Evil.
See, I was thinking Dust Till Dawn myself, but
Yeah.
Most disturbing scene for me was the face rape. And my favorite kill was heroin too. just not stop it, just keep going. And then
it looked like she was throwing up milk.
she's like, I'm gonna destroy all your teeth, and then I'm gonna stick my hand down your throat all the way up to the
literally
elbow to choke
fist
you to
fucked
death.
his face.
Oh my God, that
Yeah,
was
that's
bad.
Before dawn, buddy. All over
Douche
again.
was the
Before
blonde.
dawn.
She left with the truck. Are you fucking kidding? Oh my God.
I mean, Doesn't every good
Okay,
night always
so
end with a proper
really wish I
fisting?
could have been actually on
I
the
mean,
podcast
if
with
it
you guys
doesn't,
because
in a
I have
perfect
so
world.
much to say
In a
about this
perfect
movie.
world.
But
Mm.
I guess I'll leave it at
That's ones
that.
for the Instagram.
And I will say, so it is really, really hard for me to not give this a 5.0 because I love it so much. But I feel like I can't put it on that level of The Thing and The Fly and The Shining.
Very
so just
smart,
because of that, I feel like I have to give it a 4.7. So
Okay, fair enough.
that's what I'm saying.
On that one,
And
yeah.
love you guys. And this is the Redhead of the Dead saying I'll eat your brains later.
Woo!
Thanks,
For the
There's
record,
not
on
a
that-
dirty comment. Anybody just leave.
for the record on that fisting, real quick. If you ain't getting that from your lady, it ain't love.
Wait, what?
Bobby's lady
God
used
damn
to
it,
work as
Bobby.
a rancher in
Apparently, Bobby.
I don't know if
Yeah,
you knew this, Steve.
Bobby.
No,
Is she making you a fucking puppet? Are you
She's
a
Kermit
hand
the Frog,
puppet?
buddy.
Dude, she's got the gloves already ready to go that go right up to
Like
the
all the way
shoulder.
to the shoulder? Is
Yeah.
she going? Is she going
But-
shoulder deep?
But
Bobby?
remember, she's a smaller
She's
girl,
pulling a
and Bob's
doctor-
a
she's
bigger,
pull-
so she's like, yeah, you know what I mean? She's fucking.
her hand is coming out of his mouth. She's moving that mouth.
You make shadow puppets
She's
with it.
she's doing the reverse Ace Ventura.
Is she under you right now? Are you even
No.
talking right now? Like,
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious.
you know, I just want to say something. I just want to say something right here with Heather's comment about how she couldn't give it a 5 because she couldn't put it on the level with those other films. For me, it's okay to rate a film that you like on that level. It doesn't matter if it's The Shining, which is a great fucking movie. The Thing, it's a great fucking movie and it's right. This is a great fucking movie and it's right. I'm not saying it's a 5, but if that's what she wanted to give it, I feel that you can put whatever movies you want. They don't have to be comparable to each other to be a 5 in your mind. You know what I mean?
Especially for this show's rating system.
Yes, exactly.
As we've always said, it's more based off of full entertainment value
exactly.
than
It's like I love crab legs and lobster. I also love nachos.
fuck yeah. Who
They're
doesn't?
not on the same
Who the fuck
level.
doesn't?
They're not on the same level per se, but you get about the equal amount of enjoyment out of them.
You do. The only thing is, one, you got to work for the meat. The other one, and just
Listen,
There you
dude,
go.
I like cheese. What can I say? So, you know what I mean?
although I kind of want muscles. That now that you said that,
And it's funny that you use that too, because I'm not even a seafood guy. So it even makes more sense that you put seafood as the art house stuff. Cause like the only way I eat seafood is when you fucking fry it. So it's got, so like I could do with a little art movie, but you got to have some fucking crazy gorge. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah,
a little
I get
bit. Yeah.
I get it, buddy.
That was all righty. So we all love this movie. I feel like. we've
yeah.
definitely
Oh god,
got
yeah,
to
this
that
was a
point.
blast.
absolutely.
Chad, I know you said you didn't get a lot behind the curtains, but if you'd like to discuss what you found,
I'll share what I found, which sadly isn't very much. But okay, some scenes featuring a cameo by O.J. Simpson were edited out of the final production.
what? No,
The juice.
that would have made this movie just that much.
That would have made it a perfect 10 out of 5.
But it says it was edited out of final production. I don't know if they were actually filmed or if it was cut pre-filming.
So
It
I'm
just
so
says final
curious.
production, so it could have been filmed. Might not have been.
I
Just
wonder
walking
what
by
he.
with black gloves.
I wonder what he would have. Wow.
Yeah, I can't figure out where he would have been shoehorned into the movie either.
I don't know, but I think it would have been funny as hell.
Where would the juice came in? Maybe he ran in.
I could
Go
see
ahead,
him
Bob.
being. I could see him being like a trucker, maybe coming in.
Well, I was gonna say that, or maybe like he ran into Honey when she was escaping in the Coors truck, or something like.
Could be.
Maybe.
Which
Okay.
you know what? I actually just kind of forgot about it, but there's one that actually escaped there too. She got away, right? Yeah. I never saw her get
Oh yeah.
Which
No,
one?
honey.
Honey pot.
Oh yeah.
Honey pie. She actually got away.
She did.
Even though usually most people in horror movies, like Steve said, this movie's just said "fuck you" to all the rules. Most people that do that douchebaggy shit usually get their comeuppance, but nope, she got away. Fucking
She's
dude.
not in the sequel, is she?
Is
in
she?
the sequel. Yeah.
Oh, so she
Yeah.
doesn't.
That's right. That's right. She is in the sequel. I need to watch the second one.
It's
I wanna
been
watch
so
it tonight.
long since I've seen.
The sad thing is, I haven't seen the sequel, but I just looked ahead and seen.
Yeah,
it.
neither have I.
I
Like,
only
who's
seen
in
the
it?
baby scene, dude, and
The
that's all
baby
you
scene
ever
is
need
the
to know.
best in that fucking movie.
It's the
so
most
stupid.
ridiculous and just, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right, continue, Chad Daddy. What else?
Okay. Clu Gulager, the actor playing the bartender, is the father of the film's director and also the father-in-law of Diane Aola Goldner, who played Harley Mama. She's John's wife.
Oh, nice.
She's the director's wife.
Okay.
No shit.
Mhm.
Wow. What a way to have your wife go out on fucking film.
Always knew she was a trooper.
Listen, honey, everybody's going to think you're dead, and then you're not going to be dead, but you're still going to have bomb strapped to you. But before you get blown up, you're also going to get face fucked by a monster. Then you get blown up.
The funny thing is, going back to the whole D&D thing, I feel like that is actually something one of my parties have done. Is strap bombed to somebody that they thought was dead and was not dead.
I mean, I love the idea. It's fucking, it's crazy, dude. It's, you know, if she was dead, it makes sense. Yeah, you know what I mean? But, dude, the first time I saw this, dude, and it got to that face fuck scene, I honestly didn't even know what to think. I was just like, wow, this is where we're at in this movie.
This is where we are at. Yeah.
This
in
is how
life,
it's all going down.
Yeah, like there was just a pause of life in general. And I was like, all right, here we are.
Usually that's right around when the kids wander into the room and you're watching.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Or Bobby's mom.
Yeah, it's
I would
like,
say-
what are you watching? Glug, 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 glug.
If anybody hasn't seen this,
It's for the podcast, Mom. It's for the podcast. I swear.
if anybody hasn't seen this and you're cool with your kids watching horror, this one you may want to, you know,
Give it a
tiptoe
pass.
through a
Yeah.
little bit
Give it a
first.
This is a one I would wait till you're like 13 to 15.
At least.
At least.
Yeah, this is not like 8-year-old horror.
No,
by any
not
means.
at
Mommy,
all.
what's
Not
going
at
on
all.
Not
over
Monster
there?
Squad.
And I let my kids watch a lot of fucking shit.
Right.
This was not one of them.
Yeah, this wouldn't be one.
This is that movie that if the kid sees it, Mommy, what's going on over there? And that's where Daddy goes.
It's something
This
your
is where
mom don't
mommy
do.
and daddy. This is where mommy and daddy take notes.
No. Jesus. What else we got, Chad?
The movie's development was part of Matt Damon and Ben Affleck's Project Moonlight
Matt
program.
Damon.
At one point, there were talks of them playing Bozo and Hot Wheels.
Oh, that would have been fucking great.
But Affleck would have had to have been Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would have been funnier to have Affleck play Hero. It just come in and be like,
yeah.
fucking get romple stomped right in the beginning.
But that makes sense as to why Jason Mewes is in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys ever heard. There was like a weird rumor in the 2000s, and like I said, it's a rumor, so obviously take it with a grain of salt. But we all know Jason Mewes at one point in his career definitely got into hard drugs.
Yeah.
And so there was a rumor that he would actually do any movie if you like sent him $1,000 check or something like that. So that's why originally I heard he did this movie.
I think I heard that too, to be honest.
And like I said, this is one of those weird ones that's like somehow everybody hears, but nobody knows where it comes from. It's kind of like the whole Marilyn Manson sucks his own dick because he's got his ribs removed bullshit.
Richard Gere in the
You know,
gerbil.
what's that?
Richard Gere in the gerbil.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like all that bullshit, dude. But that was one of them. No.
Real quick for Kaylee, for your 13-year-old, watch this. Honestly,
Emotional scarring?
I don't know. I don't know if I would say emotional scarring, but definitely one where they're
gonna have questions.
Mommy, what was that?
All right. Well, there is. I'll just be straightforward. There's rape, and there's gross stuff, and there's a lot of gore. So
Yeah.
Oh,
And a
come
big
on,
flopping,
honey, at least
and
act like
flopping
you
monster
feel it.
dick.
I would say wait maybe another.
what does he
year or
say at
two.
the end, dude? He says something crazy,
What?
like before he gets shot. I know Steve said act like you feel it, but he says something else too. He says like hot something or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I don't remember.
It was
I
ridiculous.
don't remember.
All I know is I just got looked in and was like, if you ever say that, and I'm like, but I forgot what it is now. So
Well, just go watch the movie and you'll see.
yeah, I'm gonna have to watch.
It's not
it
just
again.
face
Just go
rape,
watch it
Heather.
anyway.
It's monster face rape.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah.
That is definitely a huge difference between just
Right.
the first one.
Yes.
That's some. That's the shit we don't like on the
No,
on the show.
not at
right?
all. Not at all.
Even though there was a little bit in this, at least it was.
Well,
I don't want to
I
say
mean,
tastefully because it's obviously not
she
tasteful, but you know what I mean. Like,
knew. I mean,
It was done for
wasn't-
laughs. It was done
wasn't-
comedically.
Yeah.
Yes, it was done in the vein of like you could at least get through it.
Yeah, it wasn't
It
done
wasn't
to like
like,
it
oh,
wasn't
this
it wasn't
is
done to the point where
gross.
it was like being exploitive or anything like that.
No.
Correct. Still, man, I just the face rape, dude. Man with the throw up spew, dude. Like I don't know what it is. It's just fucking great. But it blows my mind that was the wife. Like Rob Zombie doesn't do that to Sherry. What the fuck, dude?
No, he doesn't.
No, he does not. He puts her on a pedestal.
Yeah, he does. All right, what else we got?
All right, continue on. At one point, Clu Gulager, the bartender, says, "I'm not Billy the Kid." He actually did play Billy the Kid in The Tall Man in 1960.
Oh shit! Nice.
All right, cool.
That's cool.
The role of hero was offered to Mark Wahlberg, but he turned it down. Josh Duhamel was also interested, but forced to drop out for scheduling conflicts.
Dude, what do they need him for like 5 fucking minutes? Like,
Apparently that can't happen.
Right around that time, he would have been filming Transformers. Wait, was that
no,
Josh
you're
Duhamel?
No.
Wait, who was in? Was that him in Transformers, or was that?
Hold on, I'll look.
What's his face? I always get those two confused.
I thought he was in Transformers.
I think just yes, Transformers.
Okay. I keep getting him and that other guy confused. That was in. Was he in Scream 2? Anyway, not important. But yeah, I'm guessing he had to drop out to do Transformers.
Every time I think of Transformers, all I can remember the one line specifically, and it's not even a Transformer line, but it's fucking Tyrese's line when they're in the fucking desert and they're looking for the cell phone. And he's like, left cheek, left cheek, left cheek. I don't know why that has been stuck in my head since 2007, dude.
Dude, it's been so long since I've watched any of the Transformers movies. I just for the hell of it yesterday when I was cleaning house, I said, I'll put on Dark of the Moon just to play in the background. I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, Tyrese is in this? Like, it's been so long since I've seen it. I forgot he was even in them.
You know, every once in a while I'll do that. I'll put a refresher and I'll put the first one on, and anybody can say what they want. I still love the first one, man.
The third one's pretty good too.
The second one was garbage.
Yeah, the second one.
I remember the second one was absolute garbage. I can't remember the third one.
Which was the one where Prime's like, "I'll take you all on."
That was the first one.
Was that the first one? Dude, that was like my favorite fucking scene ever. I got so fucking hype. I was like, yeah!
Dude, that was the scene where your butt scooched in the theater right to the fucking front of the seat. And if anybody was talking to you, you're like, you shut the fuck up
right now.
Yeah.
I'm about to go ham.
The first time I saw the original Transformers was at a fucking drive-in, which is a perfect setting to see a movie about fucking cars that transform into robots.
Oh, that's so cool.
Nice.
Yes, Heather, Transformer sidebar, yes.
Super Transformer sidebar.
Yeah, we do love our Transformers.
All right. Any other thing else?
One of several films that Bob and Harvey Weinstein took to the new production company, the Weinstein Company, after their separation from Miramax Dimension Films in early 2005.
Dirty name.
Yeah, fuck the Weinsteins. The original script for the film included a lot more action spots, but producers decided they had to be cut to fit the budget, which I'm okay with.
Didn't need more action.
Yeah,
No, it was perfect. It was fucking perfect the way it was.
I honestly think that more action would have kind of detracted from it a little bit.
It would have made it way less horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
like what we got was very From Dusk Till Dawn-esque. At least the last half of Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, surviving a bar all night long is perfect.
And finally, like we mentioned before, during the opening, the bartender's character card says he will die in 70 minutes. Exactly 70 minutes later, the bartender is killed by one of the creatures.
Yeah! That's awesome.
It was so good.
So that was the only one that rang true.
Yes.
That was the only character card that rang true.
Well, what did Heroines 2 say when hers popped back up? I don't even remember.
Hopefully better than our last Hero. Oh, no, that was...
that was the second time. Her first card, I don't remember what it said.
No. Her second card, though. Her second card said something like...
Hopefully better than the last.
Oh, is that what it was? Hopefully better than the last.
Hopefully better than the last.
Oh, thank you.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Anything else, Chad Daddy?
That's all I got, buddy.
Alrighty. Thank you very kindly, sir.
My pleasure.
All right, gentlemen, we are on to our general questions. So, what format was this watched on?
Tubi.
Wait, not on demand?
Well, on demand Tubi.
Oh, wait, what?
See, mine are connected. I have
Your
access.
Tubi app is in through your
That is
goes
weird.
through your on demand.
That
Jesus
is fucking
Christ.
weird.
Yeah.
Everything's
So
on
yeah,
demand with them.
so yes, on demand Tubi. Deal with
Okay,
it.
so I went on Vudu because Vudu said it had the unrated. So I was like, all right, well, I don't want to see unrated.
So my boss gave me $100 gift card on Friday for doing a good job at work last month.
Nice.
So I went and bought myself a Blu-ray player and popped in my
Nice.
unrated DVD and sat in my room and watched it on my DVD.
Yeah,
on my
buddy.
Blu-ray player. Yeah.
Good for
So-
you.
Nice.
Nice. All right. So Heather says, my question was, what did they use to make that mirror pull thing? Mirror pull. What are we talking about?
That was just the bar railing, wasn't it?
Are we talking about the thing that she had like the scissors in at the end? Like she stabbed at the ground at the very end?
Yeah, wasn't that just a bar pole?
That's what I thought, just the railing.
Yeah, I just thought it was that, and then they just had like scissors and some knives at the end for like a makeshift pitchfork, essentially. All right, so douche of the film, and the best part
blonde.
is this movie has a lot of douches in it.
That is true.
True, but the one that definitely is a douche is the bitch who got away with no repercussions.
No,
And that's
No,
Boss
I gotta
Man.
go with
Boss
Boss Man. Yeah.
Boss man, hands down, and not our boss man, but
No,
boss
no,
man,
no,
obviously.
No.
But
I would say Boss Man also probably.
come on, man, like
I mean,
Oh,
Coach
all
was a
right.
douche
Yeah,
too, though.
you're right. You're right.
Coach
All
was
right,
a what?
okay.
that's what I'm saying. You could pick a handful of douches in this movie, dude.
That's
Yeah.
true. You can.
Like
I'm gonna say Coach mainly because he's supposed to be this motivational speaker who are douches already to begin with. 'Cause,
Yeah, they
let's be
are.
real.
Thank
Nobody
you
wants
for
to hear
saying
your
that.
fucking spiel. And
Right.
then he's trying to bang Honey Pie and boop. out
Ring
falls
drops
ring.
out.
The ring
So,
pops out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
didn't think
that's
of that hard.
That's a douchebag.
What did it say? He was like a second-rate Tony Robbins or something.
Yeah,
That's exactly what it said.
Fucking A, dude.
Oh, Rollins, we love you, buddy.
I bet he had a blast doing that, dude. If he didn't like ad-lib those motivational speech parts, dude, that he
I would
did
say
or
not only that, but I bet he would be a blast to work with.
bro.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was in
he's
what
gotta
were
be.
pink fucking warm-ups, bro. Like Henry
shit was
fucking Rollins
hilarious.
in pink female warm-ups at that. Like, come on. That's fucking
And he-
great.
I got some
He
stuff
was-
behind the bar.
He was happy to do it.
Yeah.
It was.
Absolutely. All right. So, favorite kill.
I'm gonna go first because
Go ahead.
surprisingly, my favorite kill was Henry Rollins, just because it was
With the door
absolutely
bash?
hilarious. They used him as a battering ram, and his
Battering
last words
ram.
were, "This is bullshit."
Yeah.
Wish.
I'm gonna go with Jason Mewes. His fucking kill was
Face
just
rip?
fucking hilarious. He got shot, but still the fact that
yeah.
he's like, what the fuck, and then boom.
And then honestly, I would actually have to say the Boss Man because I like the fact it's the creepy one where he's just pulled through the floor.
That was
And it
nice
co-
because
and
that
it
was
comes-
definitely
Because
unexpected.
it comes ripping through his head. It's like, oh, and it just pulls him right through the floor.
That was good. That was
This
good
is
one,
a
too.
hard movie. This is a hard movie to pick kill.
It is because they're all fucking awesome.
Yeah. So I'll go with Boss Man.
Runner up is the kid kill.
Because it was so unexpected. Yeah.
Honestly, so man, dude, it's so hard because there's so many kills.
Mm-hmm.
My honorable mention, I'll say, is the hero kill. And not necessarily because it's a cool kill, but it's just because it's so out of fucking left field. You know what I mean? Like it's just
I'm the
like,
guy that's gonna save your ass.
and I mean, I feel like I have to go biker mom or Harley mom, dude. She died the most fucked up way I think I've ever seen anybody die in a movie that we've reviewed in the last 4 fucking years.
That's true. She did.
She got Facebooked by a monster while strapped to fucking makeshift explosions. Also, while having lost a leg not 30 minutes prior to that. So, wow. What a way to go.
All right. So real quick, because Lord just said it. So the hero kill, I don't know why, but it reminds me of the kill in Krampus where the old lady gets pulled through the window. She's strapped to the chair and she's like, see you all in hell. And just pull her right away.
Yeah.
I freaking love that lady.
I also like how Heroine 1 dies as well. Because there's that moment where like he looks down at her and he's like, "Oh, maybe," and it's just like, "Nope." It's
Yeah.
like,
They swarm her.
yeah. Catch more of that in number 2. I'm sorry. Best scene of Feast.
The monster's humping on the car. It was hilarious with the car alarm. They're just sitting there describing it, and then Grandma fucking turns off the alarm.
Oh shit!
Oh, that was a good pick, Chad. That was a good
Thank
one.
you. It was great.
I'm gonna go with fucking what the fuck was his name? The one that gets spewed on. Beer guy
Beer
getting
guy,
spewed on like over and over again.
He was just nasty, dude.
He
like,
was.
He got so covered in maggots and shit.
And I feel he got it worse than anybody because his
He
was a slow deterioration.
Yeah,
I wish
he
we
was
could
in
have seen how
pain.
far that would have went.
Yeah, because he was in pain the entire
I feel like he was
time.
just like he was just literally rotting. That's all it was.
Yeah.
It was just straight rot until death. Oh, what a
Which is that just sounds more painful than all the other deaths actually in the movie.
yeah. I'd rather just get ripped apart in like 3 seconds.
All right.
Thank you.
Can't feel shit.
Favorite scene. All right. I would have to say when Heroin 2 is literally beating the shit out of the monster.
Ooh,
Like
that was
woman,
good.
That is a scene of a woman who says, "I've had enough of your shit," and that's it.
Well, I mean,
So,
let's see.
yeah.
She started off the movie by being raped. Then she lost her son, and
She
then
wasn't raped.
It wasn't.
per
Well, yeah, that
se.
wasn't quite.
okay.
That
She was having unwanted sex with him, but it wasn't rape because
No,
she
you're right. You're right. That was
He
wrong.
consented.
That was wrong. That right because she knew what she was doing, even if
She definitely wasn't enjoying it.
What was the reason though? Was he paying for something? I feel like I missed
Probably.
that. There had to be something, right?
She had to have been a hooker or something.
Well, she clearly worked there, but I'm just wondering, like, if he gave her extra money or I just didn't know if
He had to have been paying
or
her
something,
like whoring. She had to have been whoring herself out.
maybe just to like
to
help
him.
pay for her son,
Yeah,
or something like that
Yeah.
Who
too.
knows? Yeah.
Right, fair enough.
I mean, it never gets
Like,
into it, but
Yeah, no real reason to look that far into it. Honestly.
No.
No.
So yes, awkward sex scene. Let me reoppose that. Best scene, dude. God damn it. There's so many fucking good ones though. I'm gonna have to say the kid death though. Honestly, I feel like that was almost the most surprising out of anything because it was just like, oh, she rapped, "I'm never gonna leave you again." And seconds later,
Monster's like, "Fuck you, got him."
No, that's like the funniest shit, man. It's such a fucked up scene, but it's so fucking funny because
because you just see the legs kicking, dude.
yeah, but I mean, it sets you up with those damn character cards, and you're like, oh, this little boy's gonna live a long, happy life. No,
Wrong.
Nope.
Fucking wrong on that shit, dude. Oh,
I just wish she would have pulled out like a shoe or something when she fucking shoved her fist in like the fucking or like
that
a
would've been-
hand or something, you know.
Oh, that would
Okay,
have been.
so wait a minute. Actually, I was kind of confused because the monster ate the son, but then instantly puked all over Beer Guy, but somehow the son wasn't in the puke that it shot.
Okay, actually, now that you just say that, maybe that wasn't puke. What if that was something the monster does?
Well, I'm
to
just-
have
well,
someone,
yeah.
you know.
Well, that's why I was like, maybe it wasn't puke. Like maybe they could just regurgitate like stomach acid or something.
Yeah.
Like Brundlefly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So I was because now at the minute you said that, I'm like, no, okay.
Because if it had, well, even if it had been something like in the throat or a gland or something, when she shoved her fist in there, you would think it would have fucking.
I was
fucked with
thinking
her
that too.
hand.
Yeah.
But speaking of the fly, man, Beer Guy, his effects throughout the whole thing are very reminiscent of the fly.
Yes.
Just gross and soupy. All right, gentlemen, we are on opening scene. Did it hook you in?
Yes.
Random car crash for no reason. Absolutely.
Yep.
Random car
yes.
crash into a bar full of characters with awesome character title cards.
Yep.
Give me more
the-
movies like that.
Yeah.
All right, I know who this character is. Perfect. Great. Let's go.
And you know something? They have the best names. Beer Guy. Like, come on.
Right. Simple. Like easy. Just to the point.
Harley Mom.
Heroin 1, Heroin
Bozo.
2.
Was it Bozo? And fucking
Coach.
Coach. I wish he was actually like a sports coach though, like a shitty like high school.
He's a life coach though, so
Yeah,
what kind of coach?
That's worse than a high school coach.
but a terrible life coach at that.
Yeah.
All right, so we are on opening scene, and yeah, absolutely. So, all right, most attractive character.
Here's where we're gonna see where our tastes play out differently.
Chad, you go first. We'll go in order on this one.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with Heroin 1.
okay.
I'm going with Heroin too.
I'm going with Heroin too.
I'm going Honey Pie.
I knew you would. I knew you would.
I have to, man.
There's just something about single moms that I love.
Listen, I also Heroin 2 is my runner-up. I'm not gonna say
that was also my runner-up, but I had to go with Heroin
2 is my
1.
runner-up.
I mean, can we all honorable mention Grandma? No, I'm kidding.
You know, technically, Scoobs for a while, Heroin 1 was a single mom.
This is
Yes,
true
she
too.
was.
This is true too.
For about 20
that's-
minutes.
For about
30 minutes.
That's a terrible way to look at it, but okay.
You know,
Terrible, Chad.
I would have gone with Heroin 1, but I didn't like her acting. Like she was just kind of, I don't know, it was kind of weird at some points. Like when she was talking and stuff, it just, I don't know.
That's fine.
I mean, she was hot, but like I said,
Heroin
I've seen
2
Heroin
was
2
just-
naked, so
Oh.
I know what she looks like underneath there. So I'm going with
All
her.
right.
Nothing
Wait,
wrong with that.
what movie's that?
Emmanuel in space.
Oh.
All right.
Well, we all got a reason to watch it now.
I think it's Emmanuel in space. I know it was one of the Emmanuels.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Big,
but I'm about to
Big
find
Johnny
out.
is looking up, so don't worry.
Yeah, right. No. Yeah, man, I gotta go with Honey just because, dude, I first saw her on Reaper when she plays a demon, and I fucking loved her on that.
Oh my god, I love that show. That was such a
dude.
funny
Reaper
show.
was such a great show, and it didn't get
was.
enough recognition for what it. And you know what the best part is? When I was watching that, I legit was working at Lowe's, so it felt even that much closer to me, dude. Just because I was like, they work at a fucking home improvement store, perfect.
Dude, what's his name from RoboCop played the devil, and he played it fucking fantastic.
Sam Wise. Sam Wise was a perfect Satan, dude. And I loved Sock, man. Sock was my favorite character, hands down. When he sleeps with the clown hooker in the one episode, I was just like, yes, that's my boy.
Check the chat. I just sent you boys.
All right. That's a not
hello.
for a live.
Whoa.
All righty. So, gentlemen, I don't know if we can answer this. Well, actually, no, we can. Did the score set the mood? We
Yes.
did actually get a couple. We got some
Yeah.
songs in there. I think it hit.
Yeah, I think it set the mood pretty decently. I
I
mean,
don't remember what the hell they were, though. I remember the end scene one. I feel like there was one in the intro and maybe like one in the middle or something like that.
And then the one at the end that pauses when the fucking car doesn't want to start again.
yeah.
That was a nice little little end note there.
But
So
why did she get out? Was she gonna like get out and push or something?
It looked like she tried to. It looked like she was about to start pushing, and then they got it started. So.
Oh, hello there.
Well, hello there.
Not that I'm trying to sway your votes, but you're welcome.
I mean,
Hey, like I said, she was my runner-up. Dude.
well, no, I chose her, so what am I doing? Never mind.
What was it like? Oh, soundtrack. Gentlemen, do you have a favorite song that you remember from this movie?
I can only remember the one on the credits, so
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was by chance?
no.
All right.
There was another song, but what the fuck was the lyric? I had it in my head all day until now.
So there's my a lot of these I don't fucking know what the hell they are, so I'm not gonna
So I'm gonna go with the ending song
Oh!
too. Yeah.
You know what? That's
Sure.
right. They had Skid Row in there, so I'm gonna go New Generation.
Oh, that. Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
So Skid Row then. Yeah, definitely.
All right. Sweet. We haven't actually been able to say a song too much.
No,
we really
not for a
haven't.
while.
No.
Yeah. The witch ones definitely kind of put a little hindrance on that.
Yeah.
Oh, let's
We don't have to talk about that. We don't have to talk about that.
We
We'll-
in the
we'll talk about
monsters
which
now.
movies.
Yeah, right.
We into the
You know
good
what's
shit.
funny is Shudder just dropped some new series that's all about witches, and I saw the ad for it, and I was like, "Fuck you, I'm done. I don't give a
I
shit."
just got out. You're not pulling me back
yeah,
in.
I don't.
That's
care.
funny. Fuck done.
I was like,
Heather,
Heather, movie, and I'm looking, it's like seasons, and I was like,
Heather,
no,
I'll see if Mom can make a cameo either some
She
point
did walk
today
by
or next week. A cameo
Yay.
cameo. We'll see.
All right, gentlemen.
She's a busy
favorite-
woman.
Favorite character of 2005's Feast?
Oh God. Honestly, bartender. That old man didn't back down.
He was pretty
All
sweet.
right.
And I like that he shot Boss Man twice in the foot.
Yeah.
Blamed it on Hero. Heck yeah, dude.
I'm going grandma.
Grandma?
She was
Grandma.
smart.
She was the smart one.
Man,
Yeah,
she
she
still
was.
got. That's what makes me mad that she still got off. Bullshit.
Look at our chat.
Yo, who the fuck is this?
Fuck.
What is this
Maybe
shit?
he's talking to Chad. I don't know.
Yeah, it's either talking to Chad Daddy or Ghost Daddy. Which
Daddy.
daddy are you talking about?
That's got to be Ghost Daddy.
It's not. It ain't. Yeah. It's
Damn
one of the
scrabble.
daddies here. It ain't me.
Oh boy.
Man, best character.
Favorite character. There's a lot of characters in this movie. There's a lot, and a lot of people get offed.
You know,
So it's hard to-
I'm gonna go with Bozo because he went from 0 to hero basically.
Yeah.
You know, did a complete 180. His character really came around.
That's true. He did. And he had a sweet car too. He had a nice '79 Trans Am.
Well, it couldn't have been that nice. It ran like shit.
Hey!
Enough to get
Every
him out of
car
there.
has
That's
its
all that matters.
moment.
Let's see.
Can speak.
You know what? Even though I hate motivational speakers, I'm gonna still have to go with Henry Rollins' character, dude, just because he was ridiculous and he played it awesome.
He did.
Oh, hey, our little fans. They're from Indonesian.
Oh,
I don't know where
Nice.
Indonesian is.
Yeah.
I don't either,
Well,
but
they're getting blocked. I took care of it. No.
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 Remember one time? What the hell was it, dude? We had some weird shit going on in the chat, man. There was some,
I
like,
remember.
I don't know what the hell was going on.
Oh no, but I hit refresh and now my freaking chat
Yeah.
is gone.
Yeah, it's gone too here.
Oh
well.
sucks. All right. So did everybody get favorite character out?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Was it scary?
It
had
has
its
moments.
I will say it
its
had
moments.
moments with the monsters, but not scary, but suspense.
Once again, gross.
Yes.
I
definitely
do
just
like.
keep
I
you
do
like,
appreciate. I do appreciate that it didn't resort to jump scares.
No, it didn't.
Did he have any?
Not really. Maybe at the very end with Grandma.
Yeah. Okay,
Well, I mean,
yeah.
you could count the hero.
I was gonna say hero would
as
be
a
kind of
jump
a
scare.
jump scare a little bit because
But
that
like just,
definitely
but
started.
like where it's just a monster jumping out from the shadows. You didn't get any of that.
Would the face fuck be one?
I don't think so.
That's not a jump scare. That's more like a oh shit. Like
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Just means don't scream with your mouth open.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Does it hold up today? I would say yes.
Yeah,
I think so.
definitely.
It's not that old, but that doesn't mean shit nowadays.
No, it doesn't.
All right. Acting. How was it? Good, bad, mediocre?
It wasn't
would say-
awful.
I would say for what everybody needed and literally brought to the table, it was perfect for what we got. 100%.
Like I said, the acting was okay, and there was just some scenes that heroin was in that just felt like, I don't know. Like there was a scene where beer guy's like trying to open the door or something, and she tells him to like get away from the door, and she's holding the gun at him or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's just talking, and I don't know. It just didn't feel like I don't know. It just didn't feel like it had that emotion for me. You know what I mean?
That's
like.
fine.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was okay. The acting was okay, but it wasn't anything fucking like spectacular. But
No.
for what the movie was,
Yeah.
it worked great.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
a B grade horror movie. It's not
Yeah.
Shakespeare, so you can't expect
No.
a lot.
Yeah.
So 100% top B grade for me.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
It's a
B plus.
Okay.
Hey.
High five.
I like
High
it.
five.
I like it.
B plus in that bitch.
All right. So, how did you gentlemen enjoy the cinematography of this?
All right. Very shaky. All right. One of my favorite shots. The cinematography is nothing to really write home about. But one of my favorite shots is when Bozo is at the door trying to get out of the room, and you see the monster kind of behind him, starting to come towards him. It's faded out. So that's one of my favorite shots, but nothing to write home about. But I would give it a C plus. being
I
generous.
like the lighting for it. I know Brody said it was like too like orange and some points too red.
It feels like bar lighting though to me.
But it was the perfect bar lighting, and it had that West Texas feel. And unless you've ever been to West Texas and seen that red fucking dirt, it's perfect. It was the perfect setting for that, and they brought it to life on camera. Now I don't know if they actually filmed it in West Texas or not, but it definitely had that vibe and that feel thanks to the cinematography and the lighting of the movie.
All right. I my only gripe, like I said, it does work though. I feel for most of the scenes is shaky cam can hurt sometimes.
Yeah,
we've reviewed movies on this podcast that it's literally just it made the movie absolute shit, and then we've watched movies where it's done it well. Case in point, Silent Night 2012.
Yes,
you know what I mean. Like I thought that one they utilized it very well for what they needed, just the kill scenes, just like this movie. It was only when the monsters were there. Once again, it still might be too much for some people, but I feel it works.
I feel like they did it to like show that panic. You know what I mean? That panic that you should be having because these creatures were there.
Not only that, and it's 2005. And this is the year where this is the time where everything is extreme.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. And
I'm hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Dude, not only was it extreme, but I believe this was actually put out by Dimension Extreme.
It was.
Dimension Extreme.
So we're on a lot of
Dude, that extreme quote, I always get it though from it's from Harold and Kumar.
Yeah.
From the
Extreme
Mountain Dew and chips. Woo! The fucking pterodactyl. All right. So last question, or one of the last questions. Did we enjoy the premise?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hands fucking down, dude.
Like I said, it's a D&D adventure gone wrong.
It's nothing what the trailer says it is.
No.
But I enjoyed the premise.
The
trailer leads you to believe it's something it's not.
Which I actually, if you watched the trailer first, dude, and never seen the movie, that would definitely fucking throw your whole game off. So I'm glad we saw it after the fact.
And it was probably, I guarantee that was probably their intention to begin with.
Like I said, either that or somebody was just like, quick, throw a trailer together. They were just like, what do we put? We're like, I don't fucking know. Just put anything. But all in all, monsters, people in a bar overnight trying to survive.
Oh, yes.
It's short, sweet, simple, to the point. All right, gentlemen, recycle, rewind, remake, or reboot. Fucking rewind this shit for
all day.
Days.
Rewind and make some more.
Yeah, give me.
Well, we got 2 more.
Give me Feast 4 and 5 and 6. I don't care.
And 7.
Just keep giving me. Keep giving me. Don't change the design of the monsters.
They should have.
They don't need to evolve. This isn't Tremors. Keep giving me the same monster over and over, fucking up different kinds of people. I don't care if it's the same actors, just playing different people. Bring it on. Let's do it.
Like I said, they could have franchised the fuck out of this.
Yep.
They could have. They still should. They definitely need to.
We'll go into the Western prequel, Tremors 4.
Dude, I want to see a prequel. I want to see more about where these things came from.
I just like the idea that they're just I just like the idea that they're just a family of cryptids. They're just fucking weird,
But I do like doing like an old West version of it.
All right,
that would be cool.
All right, so we have Brody's score coming in at a 3.4 and Heather's at a 4.7. So, Chad Daddy.
Let me mull it over for a minute. You guys go ahead.
Okay, Scuba.
4.8.
Wow, all right.
Bobby. I love it. I love this movie.
No.
4.7. 4.7.
Yeah, Daddy.
I'm gonna go 4.5.
All right. I feel like, dude, now I'm like super lowballing it because I was good.
Dude, hey, this is that for me. This is that awesome play or that awesome plate of bowling alley nachos that you get when you're just really fucking hungry.
No, you're right. You're right because you're going to get the bubble gut the next day. You know what you're going to deal with, but you don't care because you know it's going to taste so fucking delicious.
Yes,
you know what?
Sir.
On that, I will agree with Chad Daddy and give it a 4.5. I was going closer to 4, but you definitely got me on the nacho plate.
Yeah, man. This is a movie you can throw on for your buddies when you want to say, "Hey, you want to see something fucked up?"
Yeah, there
For
you
real. And
You
like I
wanna
said, I
see a
haven't
dead
watched
body?
it since it's come out.
yeah.
Or 10.
All right, so we are dividing this pitch by 6. All right, so we have a score of 4.4.
That's actually very, very
Extremely
fair.
fair.
One,
That is-
two.
that's very good.
2005's Feast.
Oh, it's better than what
Alrighty.
we've had. I mean, sorry.
This is a breath of fresh air, buddy. I loved this. So
It
much
was.
better than those garbage witch movies. I never want to see another witch movie again, ever.
There's a great
Wait,
one coming out
unless,
soon.
unless it's the Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
You know, I've never watched The Witch
The
or whatever.
Witch. Yeah.
I'm not a huge A24 fan, so that's why I haven't watched it. I don't know if I ever will now at this point.
It's
dude.
very artsy.
I've read
It's-
it.
No,
I've read
it
a very
is.
mixed bag on it. There's some.
I
people
know
that love
Brody
it.
loves it, but Brody
There's-
also
there's
likes
people
the
that
other
love
movies
it.
that I did not.
There's people that
so
love it. There's people that say it's a boring fucking movie.
I feel like
I like it, but I could definitely
Same.
be like, not one I would throw on when I'm like, yeah.
The best part of that movie was the goat. What was his name? Black.
Yeah. Wasn't it
Black
Black
Steve.
Mom?
No,
No, Black.
Black
No, Black Mamba.
Black
What do they
William?
call it?
No, it was
One
Black.
of those.
Black something.
It was Black. It was Black.
Yeah, Black Billy maybe. I think that might have been Black
yeah,
Billy.
That might be it.
All right. So sticking with our theme for this month, Chad Daddy, what are we covering next week?
Oh man, next week is another fun one. It's you love it or hate it. It's Rawhead Rex.
Never seen it.
That's my pick, baby.
I love it. I think it's really good, cheap, cheesy fun. The monster isn't like the greatest, but I enjoy it. I think it's a pretty cool movie.
See, I picked this movie because this is that movie and that monster that you've seen. You've seen, but you're like, wait, where the fuck have I seen this before? Like no, seriously. And then you're like, Rawhead Rex. What the fuck?
I saw this movie for the first time. I want to say it was 2 years ago. Alamo Drafthouse was showing it, and a buddy of mine was like, "Hey, let's go watch this movie." And I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" I watched it. I was like, "Wow, this is not what I thought we were going to watch." But okay, fucking party on.
I remember I've always seen the cover, and it looked really. I didn't know what it was. I always thought it was like a kaiju movie or something. Honestly, I had no fucking idea.
Just go in with an open mind.
Whose pick was Feast?
That was mine.
Ron's.
Okay. I don't remember what the fuck I picked.
You
picked.
I was gonna say if Chad can't get to it, I think I can.
Chud.
Oh, that's right. Kaylee's going to be with us for that
we
one.
switched those, right? We switched.
Yeah, because it was originally Critters, and I wanted to do Critters when I'm on. So
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so next week, Rawhead Rex. It looks like you can rent that pretty much everywhere, and like Roku and all that other shit. So, look for that. Watch that. Join us next week, gentlemen. Is there anything nerdy we got to talk about before we wrap this bad boy up?
There's a little bit. So today, Trick or Treat Studios finally revealed the last of their virtual Toy Fair 2022 line. They have a new line of retro style 3 3/4 inch figures coming out. The first wave includes Jacob and Dr. Death from the movie Candy Corn, the Devil, the Witch, the Zombie, the Ghost, the Clown, and the Vampire from Haunt.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And Isaac and Malachi from Children of the Corn.
Trick or Treat.
Children of the Corn should not get as much recognition as it does. I'm sorry.
I have to agree.
That movie
it does not
fucking
hold
is
up.
boring as shit.
It doesn't hold up as well as everybody says it does.
Oh,
No,
goddamn,
I
Steve.
agree.
I just got to look in the chat.
I can't. Oh, that, yeah.
Sorry.
But I will say that Trick or Treat Studios has been stepping up so far this year. And I got to tell you something, out of all the companies, NECA is the one that really hasn't released very much of this Toy Fair business.
Dude, their new Ash.
No, they did.
Fucking
NECA did reveal a lot.
Yeah, the Ash is awesome.
I know the Ash I knew about. I saw the thing, but there was just other things. I don't know. It seems like unless I missed something, I didn't see a lot. Not a lot that I'm used to seeing.
Not a lot of horror. A lot of what they revealed is like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures they have upcoming. Which, by the way, did we talk about the
Universal
the Michelangelo mummy figure
mummy?
coming out? Did we talk about that yet?
I don't think we talked about it, but I know it's coming.
Okay. Did anybody see the alternate head for the mummy?
No.
The one that looks like
it's a dead ringer for the rotting Leonardo.
Yeah. It's the teeth and everything.
Yeah, it's the rotting Leonardo costume that nobody bought on eBay.
Yep.
Damn.
It's The Mummy look. I think Mikey is my favorite, but I think he also kind of looks the coolest too.
I do like that. I do want to get that figure. That's the only one so far out of the Universal Ninja Turtles I've said I really want.
I was to say that I will say I'm not a big Turtles fan. I did watch them, but the Universal figures of them being the monsters, that is fucking cool. So I will definitely add those in.
Noise.
I don't
else
have
you got, gentlemen?
I don't have too much else other than
I do. They did announce today that in addition to the Tales of the Walking Dead, which is the spinoff featuring Daryl and Carol from the TV series, there's another Walking Dead spinoff coming out called Isle of the Dead that follows Maggie and Negan into New York City.
Oh, you know what? I did just see that announced.
I haven't watched the show in years, so I have no fucking clue what's going on.
Same.
I lost interest way long ago, so whatever.
No clue.
I gave
stopped
up.
watching after Carl died.
That's probably right around the time I quit. I probably quit watching right around then too.
I do know if for some reason you don't, or if you need a updated version of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films, they are currently all on sale thanks to Sony. So you could probably go to any platform and get them bitches.
And then in other horror film, I'm sorry, John.
No, you're fine. I was just saying it's probably just in lieu to obviously No Way Home dropping.
I don't need those. I got the there was a Blu-ray set that came out a few years ago that I ordered last year that has 2 versions of Spider-Man 2 and 2 versions of Spider-Man 3.
What are the 2 versions of 2?
There's an extended version of 2. It's they call it Spider-Man 2.1. You've never seen it?
Extended more scenes or
yes.
like really?
Yes, it's a much better film.
Dude, I love 2 already though.
Watch 2.1.
Fuck. All right.
Even better. But I have those and I uploaded them onto my Vudu and Movies Anywhere.
Nice.
In other like horror film news, as of earlier today, Halloween Ends has finished filming as of right now. So we'll see what happens. We have quite a few months until
Is that supposed to drop not this October, next October, right?
No, this
October.
This year? 2022.
Yes.
Really?
And they've also alluded the pandemic does not play into this. It's nixed that completely.
Thank God.
So it's supposed to be a regular, none of that bull crap in there.
I don't know why, but now all of a sudden I just see like Michael Myers, but he still has a mask over his mask.
He's double masking it. He's double masking.
He's double masking that shit.
He is elderly, so
he is.
Yeah,
he's vaccinated now. That's why it doesn't come into play though. He got vaxxed.
Yeah. He took the Kool-Aid.
Dude, thanks for bringing that up because I'm so happy we finally got to ditch our masks at work as of Friday. Man, you should have.
You finally got the.
You should have heard the cheers. Yeah, you should have heard the cheers going up and down the hallway. The facility manager just walks in the room. He's like, "Throw your masks in the garbage. You don't need them now." Like, yeah.
I haven't been wearing a mask at work for weeks.
I figured it would have looked like when our work did it a couple weeks ago. I figured it would have looked like women in the '60s throwing their bras into the fucking fire. Dude,
it probably was because there was literal cheers in the hallway. And the reason it took us so long to get that far is because we work in the medical field. So
yeah, that's what I'm
saying. We've been maskless for months.
Yeah, same here.
Well, you're also in Texas, which is also a different factor to that.
It's a whole different country down here, baby.
Yeah, I say I'm in New York, which is essentially East Coast California. So
I'm in Jersey. I have not worn a mask for months.
Yeah, everything's been maskless here for the most part for months because we neutered our governor.
Yeah, you did. You guys did. Kudos to you guys, man, for sure.
Yeah, the people took care of that.
Speaking of getting nerdy, by the way, for all you people going to Monster Mania this weekend, because I know that shit's going down for sure.
Right here, baby.
Look for our Meat Mountain, the 6'5" killing machine himself.
Funny.
And you could fucking see him. There's no way you can't. But look for Mr. Bobby Amone. Go over, give him a hug, give him a booty smack.
I have a coworker that's going there, and I said, if you're walking around Monster Mania, you see some big 6.5 foot tall guy, either dressed as Michael, Jason, or Terminator, just walk up and say, "Hi, Bobby."
Yep.
I will be just doing Michael this weekend. That's what I wanted to do for this one. Other cosplays will be ready for the summer and fall shows. So yes, please come say hello to me. I will be there along with other people as well. Come say hello. And if you don't, it's okay. I'll smash your head against the wall later.
Take pictures with Bob.
please.
Take pictures of bologna amoni.
And also buy Gore N More shirts. Wear them at the show. Come
buy
on,
our
people.
shirts.
buddy.
Come on.
Right here.
Let's get these shirts going.
So when I see you down in April, buddy, we definitely got to sport it as we walk around a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. We will make sure that happens.
Hell yeah. All right. Anything else nerdy? Batman obviously came out this weekend. So, I mean, half of us have seen it. Half of us haven't.
It made like 134 million, wasn't it?
Yeah. It made a lot.
It definitely did. But there's nothing else right now. There's also nothing else I feel to really compete.
Yeah, there's nothing else out right now. I mean,
Yeah, it really isn't.
like I could go see Spider-Man again, and I would.
Yeah, but it's coming out. It's coming out on digital in 2 weeks. So really,
exactly.
I did watch Studio 666, which
you told.
Yes, you did mention that, and I would like to see that.
I do want to see that.
It's very in the lines with what we just watched with Feast, where it's not serious, but you take it for what it is, and it's gory and it's awesome.
I mean, I love the Foo Fighters,
and it's the
Dude, what is that? Is that like a Spotify or Pandora commercial where it's just fucking Dave Grohl yelling about making lasagna? I love that commercial. I laugh every time I see it.
I'm making lasagna.
I'm making lasagna.
The only
Kevin Hart's like, what?
The only commercial that I've seen that's made me laugh is one where it had the two guys from Scrubs on it, and that just
that was a good one.
That made me.
I've seen that.
It came out Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's got Zach Braff and actually, he just got announced as fucking Booster Gold.
Yeah. What's
Donald Faison?
Yeah, Donald Faison.
Really?
Yeah, he's gonna be Booster Gold, dude.
Interesting.
I don't. But was that the Arrowverse?
I think it's for Legends of Tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't like actual.
I mean, I did see about Booster Gold. But I didn't realize he got.
He got Booster Gold, and
Nice.
I love Donald Faison, dude. So been watching that motherfucker since Clueless, dude. I'll fucking watch it.
I mean, who doesn't love Scrubs?
Right.
Besides the 7th season, that show is that is literally hands down one of my favorite shows, dude.
Dude, the Todd is one of my favorite characters ever.
There was something crazy about him too, like some behind the scenes stuff. Like I don't know if like he actually has like a doctorate or something like that. Like he was the only one that actually is.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous. Such a good show. Chocolate Bear. All right.
Vanilla Bear.
Super. What are you doing? Just laying here next to you. So it looks like you didn't get knocked out. Oh. Thanks, SCB. SCB? Yeah, Super Chocolate Bear. Fucking love it. All right, gentlemen. Anything else nerdy before we call this shit?
I got nothing. I can think of it
already. I think.
Oh, Militia coming in at the end. What's up, Militia?
What's up? Shout out from Twitter.
Sorry, guys, I can't see his feed.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I can't see it right
now. Alrighty. Well, I would say this is a wrap. Great, solid episode. Nice palate cleanse for the boys and myself.
Yes, definitely.
No more movies.
Now we're on to monsters. Yes.
Monsters. But Chad Daddy, if you want to start us off, and we will go clockwise and call it a day.
I would just like to say this is your Chad Daddy saying tune in next week for Rawhead Rex, bitches.
This is your host with the ghost, the prince of the paranormal, the duke of the dead, the ghost daddy himself, Lord Scuba Cabra saying, see you next week, baby.
Yeah. This is your killing machine, Bobby and Moan saying, I plan to see some of you assholes and fuckers at Monster Mania this weekend and next week for Rawhead Rex.
Yeah. And this is your Fluff Master Supreme saying, thank you for joining us, Gorehounds, and stay fresh, cheese bags.
Yeah.